So let's go and showcase the brand new EZA for the Kid Sword Trunks. He releases so far away. Releases on the 4th of January. So let's have a little sneak peek at what he can do. Starting off with his leader skill, we have Movie Heroes for 3 key and 77% stat boost, as well as Tech Types key plus 3 and 50%. He infinitely raises attack still. Now, though, he does defense increase for 1 turn. His unit super attack will still infinitely raise attack, but now it will greatly raise defense for the 1 turn. And the critical hit will always activate. And all you need to do is have Tapion attacking in the same turn. For the passive skill, own attack defense 120% up. Further attack defense 100% up when super attack is activated. Medium chance of doing a critical hit. Kind of redundant if you're trying to get that unit super attack anyway, but whatever. For every movie hero unit on your team, he increases his own attack defense by 15% for each ally. A character, including Tapion, on the team, or movie bosses category enemy, your own key increases by 2, and you increase the defense of all allies by 40%. And attack of the attacked enemy is reduced by 30% for 2 turns. Now, if that Tapion is on the participating attack, or if you're still versing a movie bosses category enemy, you get own 2 key and attack for all allies by 40% up, and you decrease the attacked enemy's defense by 30% for 2 turns. So that movie boss restriction is really nice, especially the fact that there are so many movie bosses enemies that are high tier that it could actually become very useful. We'll see. So we're going to be running, of course, a full movie heroes team. He doesn't have particularly any good 200% unless you're using Beast Gohan, which I'm going to avoid for now because don't really want to do that. And we do have Tapion to begin with, so that is good. I am using the new EZA for Tech Tapion. He is a support, so it should increase Trunks' stat quite nicely, actually. The goats. The one thing is, he activates 1 link, which is solid support. He started turn defense is 131,000, and then Tapion is at 163,000. I guess we gotta do this then. We might die here if there's a first frame super. When the support is solid. So solid. The one thing is, at least both of them are supporting each other through the passive, but... .6 for this Tapion. It's like a sub showcase on him. It was just a necessary character to have on this team for Trunks. And nice, okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, another super. All right. Trunks at 4.4 million. And of course, it is a guaranteed critical. And you can see he has lowered the attack and defense of 15 before he died. Yeah, it's pretty solid SA for its time when he did release in 2021. Let's see how he goes up against Type Advantage. Cool thing is, I guess you don't really rely too much on actually having Tapion on the rotation, other than his greatly raised defense. So he doubles his defense on Super. So that's 248. And then the 50% on the SA. So he is looking at like 350,000. That is so bad. Why is every Trunks getting shafted now? After the worldwide celebration? All the Trunkses have been shafted other than like Super Trunks, but... it's kind of annoying. Especially when this guy is so restricted with having Tapion versing movie bosses. Guess it's not too restricted, but... his attack, though, 6 million. Knowing that is a guaranteed critical is nice, however. You definitely want to build him with mostly additionals and then dodge. You don't care about the damage and just go dodge. Let's just transform 1. The Trunks is going to be our very first free-to-play unit for the year of 2024. And the fact that he's, like, not even that good... Who knows? It might be a bad year for 2024. If it's going to be like this. If he's setting the standards... Alright, let's play it safe and use one Whis here. We'll Trunks in the first slot. Actually, what links do they have? Shatting the Limit. We'll do this instead. It'd be cool if Trunks took the super just to see. I think we all know he will die. No, Raditz was 2022. Spirit Bomb Goku was 2023. Alright. Looks like we are not going to take a super, but if Tavion's taking 100,000, then safe to assume that the Trunks would take more than that. No additional once again. So this is his defense calculations here. And you can see with a Tapion on the turn, if he can get the additional super attack, he's just scraping over 600,000. Which, for the most part, you should build him with the max additional. Unfortunately, for the showcase, we didn't get any additionals. And then, for one super, you get 500,000. If you don't have the unit super attack, it's 438. And then with the 40% support, it gets just to 673,000. As with an additional, which is not inbuilt into his passive, which is the worst part. So, unfortunate for him, he was not the greatest. He's on the level of, like, Xeno Trunks Super Strike, I think. Attack is decent, especially because you know it's guaranteed critical, but I don't think it's worth it for the amount of work you need to put in just to even build this guy. Like, you need to have a Tapion, which now there's literally only one good Tapion, and that's that tech one. And they're both second slot units, so one of them has to be floating out anyway. It's a little bit awkward of a unit right now, and it's not even, for the stats that he gains, not really worth it. So, just free stones at the end of the day, sadly. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want early access to these YouTube videos as soon as I drop them and not having to wait, you can click the first link in my description to become a member or click on the join button. You can get videos as soon as I upload them, as well as getting some other cool perks on this YouTube channel. But with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until the next one, peace.